It must have been very difficult for Jesus when every time he delivered a hard truth and people walked away. And he knew they would, and he still gave them the hard truth. The best example of all is John 6, which I keep going back to, the Bread of Life sermon. Why did the disciples, a majority of them, walk away? Why did Peter and even the apostles wonder about what he was saying? But when asked, would they desert him, they said, "To where will we go? You have the truth." They knew. So what was it in that sermon that Jesus said that the people could not accept, could not take? He did not compromise any of it. In fact, he kept repeating, "I am the bread of life. He who eats me, eats my flesh, drinks my blood, will have life in him." I'm asking you the question, what did he mean by that? Go back and read it. Jesus was not winning a popularity contest. As time progressed, he became more and more unpopular. Oh, he was very popular performing miracles and wonders. They thought that was wonderful. Why did he do that? To show who he was. But even then, some thought it was a devil working through him. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't here to please. He was here on a mission. He was here to save souls. And he did it by giving the absolute truth, the hard truth. Narrow is the way, and few there are who find it. It's especially true today, again. You think all your Christian brothers and sisters have the truth, the full truth? Do they? Or do they just have their personal truth they want reconfirmed, their egos that they want stroked, their pride and their arrogance built up? Ask yourself the question. Do they love Jesus or do they love themselves? Because if you love Jesus, you die to yourself, and all that matters is his truth, his message, his word, the gospel. Not you being right, him being right. Not your ego, his perfection, his divinity equal to his humanity. Not one greater than the other, fully man, fully God, a hard truth. Most heresies are actually based on that because they cannot accept that God is fully human, fully divine. He's either or. No, he's equally fully human and fully divine. Hard truth. I'm going to take this channel a different direction, and I'm going to present to you these truths that I did not make up. These are the truths that came to us through Jesus Christ. I am not my own teaching authority. That's a joke. Bruce's ego means nothing. Bruce being loved and popular means absolutely nothing. Jesus being loved means everything. And Jesus coming into your heart and reigning in your heart and ruling your life means everything. In order for that to happen, the ego must go. The world must go. You must die to this world, and you must be willing to lose your own life for the sake of his truth. Because this world, as I've said, is but a vapor. And if you hang on to it, you're hanging on to a mist, a fog. That's what you're holding on to. But if you hang on to Jesus, you know what you're holding on to? The rock. solid, immovable, firm, constant, reliable, not fickle like ever-changing men, following this fad with their ears itching for half-truths, things that make them feel comfortable or make them feel good. The Word does not often make you feel good. Truth, being in truth, will give you great peace. But you're not going to feel all fuzzy, wuzzy. That's not what it's about. Jesus hung on a gibbet, feeling constant pain for hours in every fiber of his body. Do you know, in order just for him to breathe, because they had torn, the way they put the nails in the wrists, it tears the ligaments, and you can't support your body weight. So you have to push down on the nails that were in his feet, just to catch his breath. Constant torture for the 3 hours he was on that cross. Not pretty, is it? That's truth. That's love. That's what it's about. Not your ego, not being right, not nonsense, not the news. It's about the blood of Jesus Christ.